The Ravens are turning back toward the Harbaugh tree for their next head coach. Baltimore has hired Chargers defensive coordinator Jesse Minter as the team's next coach, NFL Network insiders Ian Rapoport, Tom Pelissero, and Mike Garafolo reported. The team announced the hire shortly thereafter. Minter signed a 5-year deal, Rapoport reported. Minter, 42, will be the fourth head coach in Ravens franchise history, succeeding Ted Marchibroda, Brian Billick, and John Harbaugh, who was fired earlier this month. This will be Minter's first time as a head coach at any level. I am truly honored to serve as the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, Minter stated, via the team website. This is an organization whose values, culture, and tradition of excellence reflect everything I believe about the game of football and how it should be played. Minter was one of the league's most popular candidates in the hiring cycle, interviewing with the Falcons, Browns, Raiders, Dolphins, Steelers, and Titans. In addition to Baltimore, Minter heads back to Baltimore to take the top job after spending the last 4 seasons working under Jim Harbaugh at both Michigan 2002-2023 and with the Chargers 2024-2025. Prior to those stints, Minter worked under John Harbaugh with the Ravens from 2017 to 2020 as a defensive assistant, climbing the coaching ranks while staying within the Harbaugh family. Jesse is a strong leader who possesses a brilliant football mind and a spirit that will resonate with our players and fanbase alike. General Manager Eric DeCosta stated, Jesse comes from a football family with success at every level of the sport, and we are confident that he is the right coach to lead the Ravens forward. After guiding the Chargers to top 5 defensive rankings in points per game, total yards allowed, passing yards allowed, interceptions 34, and opposing red zone percentage since the start of the 2024 season, Minter began to gain traction as a head coaching candidate. Having known him from his time in Baltimore, the Ravens acted swiftly in closing a deal with Minter to become their coach, even prompting Minter to cancel a second interview with the AFC North rival Browns on Thursday in order to zero in on his next opportunity in the Charm City. Minter will arrive to a familiar setting with a reputation for excellence. He'll now be tasked with upholding. Baltimore, meanwhile, isn't straying far off the course it has known for the majority of the last 2 decades, opting to hire a Harbaugh lieutenant after firing the longtime coach earlier in January. It's not perfect continuity, but the club landed about as closely as it could to where it left off by hiring Minter. The defensive-minded coach will arrive to both a high standard and great expectations in Baltimore.